What's good, YouTube? If you're new to my channel, my name is Coop and I'm back with another video. So I'm basically I put a anonymous question thing on my Instagram, and I put the picture like right here somewhere, and somebody asked me this question that I really never expected nobody to ask me. But the question was, and I'm gonna be brushing my teeth and wash my face and all that while I'm talking to y'all. The question was, so me and my ex broke up almost 2 years ago. So somebody asked me, why haven't I got another relationship if it's been almost 2 years that I've been single, basically. So the answer to that question is, I I didn't get in another relationship because when I get my next relationship I get in, I'm not gonna say I want it to be perfect, but I want it to be valid. I want it to be close to perfect, at least. Like, I want a man. In my last relationship, I got with him when I was 16 or 17. So I was a kid. I was a teenager. I'm of age now. I'm 24 years old. I want a man. I don't want a little boy. I don't want somebody that's gonna call me out of my name. I don't want none of that. So, hold on. Let me brush my teeth and then I'm gonna clean my face and I'm gonna really talk. Hold on. So so hold on. Okay. So I'm out feel fresh. So like I was saying, when I got with my ex, I was 17 or 16, one of those. We was together for 7 years, 5 years in person, and like 4 or 5 years in person, and like 2 or 3 like over the phone relationship. So therefore, I was young when I got with him. So at that point, at that time, I wasn't paying attention to anything. All I all I was happy about is I got me an older guy. I've always liked guys that are older than me. So I always liked guys that are older than me. So at that time, I was just happy and stoked and excited to have a boyfriend. I was like, oh, I got a boyfriend. He 19. He 18, 19 years old. He older than me. I got it good. So once we broke up, I didn't want to just get another relationship because I've literally been in a relationship all my life. All the life I've been living, basically. Because I started dating when I was 14. I started talking to guys when I was 14. I started dating guys in person when I was 17. When I met him, he was my first real relationship. Like having sex, spending the night, going places, all of that. He was my first everything. He was my first. So, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. So, I learned a lot in that relationship. I learned what's supposed to happen in a relationship, what's not supposed to happen in a relationship, how a female's supposed to be treated, how a guy's supposed to be treated. In the relationship, I was happy. I was genuinely happy. I was in love. But yeah, I was deeply in love with him because he was my first everything, and I was always been with somebody. I've always called somebody bae. I've always been in a relationship, like from the age of 17 to 24. I've always been in a relationship. I've never was really single. I've always say I'm single, but I really was still talking to somebody anyways. And most of the time I was with my recent ex, and we just say we'll break up and then we'll get right back together or whatever. But it's been almost 2 years and I haven't gotten another real relationship because I can't trust nobody. Like, I trusted him and, like, I'm not gonna say, well, yes, I can say that I shouldn't have because I know I did my wrongs in the relationship, and I admit that I did my wrongs. He did it constantly in the relationship. He did it constantly, and when I come to him about it or say something about it, he would lie, tell me. He would tell me like 2 or 3 different lies, and I don't know. So when it comes to another relationship, I don't want to just jump in a relationship. I want to actually talk to the person and like kind of get to know them more, because when I got with him, I didn't really get to know him before I got with him. I ain't gonna say how we met. I'm just saying we met through one of his friends. I wasn't supposed to talk to him. I was supposed to talk to his friend. But I didn't really get to know him when we met. So moving on, I want to talk to somebody. I want to get to know them better and everything before I just jump in a relationship with them. And like, I can't really trust nobody. Like, really, not even family. Some family I can. I'm not gonna say who I can and can't on here because, I can't really trust nobody because he was my person and I trusted him a lot, and he just didn't. I don't know who that is. He just didn't. He didn't tell me the truth. Like, our relationship wasn't perfect, but he broke my trust, and that makes it hard for me to trust other people. And I don't know, but I know a lot of people thought once I break up with him, I would get another relationship, but that's not the case. That's not the case. I didn't want to just jump in another relationship because I don't want to keep jumping from relationship to relationship because I have a child. And I'm not finna put him through that. I'm not just dating for myself right now. I'm dating for me and my child. Because whoever I date and be with, they gotta be around me and my child. And I'm very overprotective of him. He doesn't go nowhere if it's not with my mama, my granny, or my Can't say that on here, cause yeah, Mama told me something about that last time. But yeah, if it's not with them people, I don't leave him. I don't even leave him with my brother, my middle brother, cause like I'm just so overprotective and people watching my page and everything. They know who they are. They're watching my page. For what reason, I don't know. Because I don't want the guy. But I'm very overprotective of him. So I'm dating. I'm talking to somebody right now, actually. But who knows where that will go. I want it to go good. Because he's a real genuine person. He's nice, respectable. Like he's so... I told him he's perfect. Like, I know nobody's perfect, but I told him he's perfect. I feel like he's perfect because he... I ain't gonna lie, I told him what happened in my last relationship. But I told him bits and pieces. I didn't tell him everything because I don't bash nobody. But disrespect is disrespect at the end of the day. You don't call a female out of their name. That's just not right. But, yeah, like, I hope the person I'm talking to, we end up actually, like, making it official and being in a relationship because he likes me and I like him for real, like, yeah, but if it doesn't work out with this person, I will not be mad because, we're not obligated to be with each other, like, but I will hope that we do end up together. Because out of these almost 2 years, he's the first guy that hasn't come to me about sticks, pictures, my body, and all that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But he's the first person. I gotta let this sit for 1 minute. He's the first person that came to me genuinely and approached me respectfully and all that. And he's very handsome. He's Snapchatting me right now. He's very handsome, very attractive. And yeah, he respects me. He's older. I'm gonna say that he's older, cause you know I'm only 24. He's older. So he's more mature. He knows more things. He has a head on his shoulder. Like, let me stop. I'm not gonna just sit here and tell y'all about him, cause I can go on and on and on. He's like perfect, kind of. I feel like he's perfect, but yeah, I don't. But yeah, that's why I haven't gotten another relationship, because I want a man. I don't want a boy. I want somebody that's gonna respect me and my child, and I don't want to go through what I went through in my last relationship. I didn't go through huge tremendous things. It's just the disrespect wasn't, the respect wasn't there. The respect. And I even told my ex last night, actually, that the only reason that I'm done is because of the respect. I don't like being called out my name. I don't. And he's probably gonna get mad at me for posting this and saying this, but he didn't respect me. Like, he didn't. I feel like he didn't respect me, and he was cold-hearted towards me. I even told him that. He acts cold-hearted towards me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say everything about him on here because that's bashing him, and I'm not here to bash anybody. But yeah, I'm honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy for real. I'm happy. Everything's going right now. And I don't need no complications. I don't need no stress. Like, in that relationship, I did a lot. Like, but I didn't jump into another relationship because I don't want to jump into the wrong relationship, because I know there's a right guy out there for me. I just have to pick the right person. And there's been multiple guys that wants to be with me. But some people I'm just not, like, they're not my type. I don't know if nobody know my type, but I like light skins. I like light skins. I like beards. I like mustache. I like all of that. So yeah, any random guy cannot talk to me. I have 22 unread messages, iMessages on my phone. I don't really be responding to nobody, but yeah, that's really why. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the button on the side so you can get notified every time I post a video. My name is Coop, and I'm out. Peace.